Okay. Dis baie beter. Ek hoop almal kan my hoor. Lyk asof dit goed optel. Okay. Wat is al hierdie? Let's play some Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay. Let's do it. Story mode. Play. Hoop hierdie word ook copyright nie. I don't know if it's loading or if it's like a cutscene. Like my cool. 1554. Wow, dat is een hele tijd terug. It's a moose. It's a moose. There's a moose. Okay, it's loading. Sien die loading dingetjie onder die hoek, nee. It's taking forever.
Okay,
there you go.
Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Ek is nie 'n chick nie.
Come on.
Character. Nee, wat nou? No.
Who's it gonna be?
Hierdie. Select.
Okay, you. Head through there.
O, yes, hierdie is lelik.
I'm gonna need your details.
Okay. Dis 'n goeie naam vir daai tyd.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Dit. Ooh, there you go. Dit.
Take the time and get this right.
Wait, what? Oh, jeez.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Okay, John.
We're gonna need a fair record of you.
John McClellan. McClellan. McClellan.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
I'm innocent to tell you. Appearance, okay. Right. Heritage. Oh, yes. Okay.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
That's an Englishman.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Oh, wow. Some vicious people.
It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
Okay. 38. There we go. Athletic.
How you doing with that?
Color. Let's make it soos groen. I like green. Can I? Kom, wil jy nie soos net soos een
Okay
kant.
then.
Fine. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, like altyd quad, nose. Neat. Forward, wide. Neat. Here we go. Pull, upper jut, lower jut, neutral, fin, pull, neutral. Kan nie oor sien nie. Like is wel altyd squint. Well, o, yes, okay. Blech, blech. Okay. Unmute. There we go. There we go. Wild chop. Nope. Okay, hier so weer. So. Nope. Ooh, yes. Neat. Yes. Oh my goodness. Lock this one. There we go. What's the verskil? Is this like brown or something? I like this one. Lifestyle. Toughened. It's like a white face. Fatigued. Damaged. Exhausted. Ruddy. Ruddy. Net hierdie. Nope. Nope. There you go. Okay. Complexion. Chapped. Stippled. How about not having dead cheeks? Fatigued. There we go. Healthy glow. There you go. Yes, I like the normal man. Get a scar in here. No, it's a classic. Ons hoop hy's wakker. Okay, so now what? Done. Okay, I guess we just go back again. Whistle. Sus. Okay. Die mond. Classic. I'm taking all the classic stuff. Pitch. Clarity. It seems fun to me. Attributes. Dead eye. Somebody dead eye. No, I need it.
It's all correct. I'll take a photograph. Hold up your fingers.
I guess. Lijkt dus een gezonde mooi man. 53632. John McLennan. Fancy. And we're loading. Some months later. Sisika Penitentiary Mail Wing. Okay. Couldn't get that first word.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in.
Near Tumbleweed.
Open the gate. Come on, Milliken.
No, it's black. I see. Zoals hij misschien gedronken is dan er.
Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education.
Wow.
Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Als jij die president was, het ons niet ver gekomen hier.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken. Throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was?
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir,
Geld.
how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
First time I'm playing Red Dead on PC. Verskoon my.
And you better get on this horse.
Okay, so shift is like a. There we go.
I'll wait on you. I've waited some time
Select
already.
on double
But
tap.
there is some urgency.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. And on.
Ready?
Okay.
Wonderful.
Cool.
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy.
Yep.
My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit.
Okay. They
Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials,
It's a bunny.
they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it.
Okay.
There's others convicted when you were.
Okay.
Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first.
You will listen
She
to
spent a
me,
good
Mr.
sum
First.
getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. Been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh?
Holding E. Something's climbing on my
This
leg.
way.
Okay.
She's anxious to meet you.
Come on, big boy. Wacht, nee daar.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do?
Leclerc.
What did you tell him?
In French.
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God.
Same.
But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly.
Unwillingly.
Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Oh, let's do it. Oeh, yes, nee. Outfits. Dus ja, ik moet zo lijken, niet? Hats. Dus, nee, back. There you go. Oh, look more better. Black. Stovepipe top hat. And a coat. Leather jacket. There we go. Probably like better. Back. Ek sweer ek het die extra packages gekoop wat vir my extra soos outfits gegee. Wel, ek kan nie regtig vreeslik iets anders kies, kan ek? Okay. Ja, jullie lijkt baie beter, there we go. Union suit. No shirt. Okay, coat, shirt, suspenders. So we do have suspenders. Gloves. Don't want to get that fingerprints everywhere, eh? Geel handskoenen. Let's go for that black look. Weapon equipment. En ons het niks nie. Pants. Those are ander kleertjies maybe. I guess that's the blackest you can get. Overalls. Oeh, 99. Boots. Panse. Red boots. Black boots. Fancy boots. Spurs. Let's get that ye old spurs. Okay, hats. What was he? Spurs he lost, you know. Cool. Yes. Fancy.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob.
Like a gossies.
You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to
Jy sê nie vir my
rewarding
nie.
you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now.
For now.
Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Hawley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Dus ek moet my eie camp opbou, hè?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Skaats uit die tronk uit en ek's hulle baas. Like I once in life. It's just like L.
Get on to the station. It's not too far.
Players, camp, properties, online options. Okay. Oh well, okay. You up, boy. Let's go. Hardloop sien, hardloop. So what you can do. Push, wild horses. Okay, horse stamina. Horse will not gallop when its stamina is empty. Slowing down will allow the horse to regain stamina. There we go. I'm figuring this out. Ooh. Tapping shift, you can go a bit faster. Not continuously. What is that? Lizard, I think. Maybe. Yes, it's a lizard. Let's go, horsey. Vinniger. And sprint. Oeh, is nog geil. Okay. Stranger.
My damn feet ache like a bad tooth.
Jy sit op 'n perd, jy moet jou boude moet seer wees, John. Oeh, so wild boar en dan is 'n turkey of iets, I don't know. Oeh, avontuur. Bokke, jeez, everything. Ja! What the freak? Oh boy, oh. Ook een stamina spaar vast en soms is die moeilijkheid in van mee. Waar is het hier zo uit, man? Wow boy. Oh, hier check je daar. Where is the... Oh, hier is hem, okay. Did not expect that. Ek gaan net afklim en dan sal ek soos jou roep. Is ek klaar, is okay. $36 and $28.
I said your bloomers smell worse than mine.
Hier is toe. Go to the post clerk. Wie de hel is dit? Hierso? Hello? Okay. Hy staan net daar. van me inkom. I assume it's you, post clerk.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming.
Zo zijn naam, disappointed
Real
Alden.
charming.
Alden.
By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge.
Gap
See what you can do,
Ridge.
okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. Wat is hij binnen? Is er nog iets van mij? Niks niet. Yes, maar dat is bright. Scrawny nag. Wow. Wow. Horse weapon, scrawny nag. Let's go, boy. Just figure net die shooting mechanisms uit. Aim weapon. Okay. En hoe achter ons nog? Oh, jeez. Should probably follow the road. I've seen you. You want to get height. I know that. I will outdie. Get out. Kom Perky, jij kan het doen. Oeh, oké. Dus kom af hier zo. Kan ons hiermee doen. Wat deed ons? 1, 2, 6, 2 ons. Oei. Oeh, je moet niet vallen. Nie. Dat is op dood. Hoe switch it? Go to the hideout. Okay. Dat is mijn best lijkt of jullie wat er is. Hold tab to show the weapon. Use this select weapon release. Ooh, okay, this is dead eye. And there's gaps. Ooh, I will fucking take them out. Okay. Hardloop! is jy nog lewend daar? Oeh, dis mis. Dis mis. Ek weet nie weg te kruip nie. Oh, dis 'n headshot. Nee, raak nie, maar okay. Give me your stuff though. Pick up, loot. Oh ja, nee, dankie. 50 gold bars. Yeesh. Where's the biggie cash? Run, boy.
Okay. You're good. You're
Man.
real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Gimme. Dankie. Nou gaan ek al die search. I'll take what you have. Loot. Thank you. Loot. There we go. Sien nou. Hierdie het 'n bietjie hard geval. Gimme. Wat kan ek swap? Oeh nee, Sisa. Oké. Kan ek daar weer optel? Wat? Ek wil nie, ek wil nie. Throw down. Can I have my head please? Swap. These animations though. Nog iets anders? Nog iets hierzo? Ik kap niet, ik wil het doen. Is er niet nog een hier niet? Ergens. Ah, het is geluid. Oké, open my satchel. Dit is wat ons eet. Oké. Wat moet je gaan doen? Goeie stap. Open my satchel. Open the treasure map. Hier leer jy aan nou. So this is the treasure. Waar is ons? Ons is hier so. We have to get there. Waypoint. Okay. So search die plek daar. Loot. Okay. 78 cents, boys. Gun oil. 5 repeater cartridges. What the call? Niks hier nie. Wat is zo? Gimme. Wat is nog een? There you go. Kentucky bourbon. Lekker drink vanavond. Is hier nog iets nie? Oeps. Wat wil ons swap nee? Where you at, boy? Is nog goed? Oh, kom maar. Alles in bloed. Is hier achterin? Niks mij niet. Wat maakt ze? Dit is iemand piepie. Let's go. Wat is die rode lijn? Is het die naaste pad of iets? Dit is een krabaas. Nee, perkie. Moet niet afgaan. Ik wist het. Ik val in een breekje zelf. Oeh, dat moet niet. Why do I want to go to the red thingy? Map? Well, okay, that's up another north part too. Cool. There you go. En onze pad. Search the area for the treasure. Hier gaan we ready fight. Speel ons al 40 minuten. Where's the train? Is the train? Oh shit, I don't know what to hey. The train rijdt. It stopped. Hartjeperkie. Ja! Oh my genade, ik denk dat het wel een kraam. Wat dit is? Wap. Oeh, ja, kijk hoe nou schiet. Stranger, I'm weapon. Ja, dus twee mensen. Ons loslonen. Kijk hoe iets aan de wet schiet. Met mijn pistol. Wel een vrouw. Nu ben ik naar. Tap it. Oh, Jesus, wat een gat alweer. Wat is er? Oh. Wat een paard. Gee, Louise. Face caps in every eagle eye. Right on. Right over here, man. Nog eens iets hoor. I see the treasure chest right here. Open. Whack. Potatoes. Ability card, gold wedding ring, platinum earrings, necklace. Wow. Buy ammo. 0.05 gold. Oké, is dit alles? Is er nog iets van mij? Kluis. Ons wees ordentelijk. There you go. Okay. Cash can be used to purchase a range of products and services at stores throughout the world. Wat een perkie. Oh, hij is achter mij. Get over here, boy! Oh wow. Ability cards can be purchased and equipped to offer certain boosts in combat. Hold tab to open the weapon wheel. View the ability loadout menu. Deadeye card. The effects of this card will be active while in Deadeye. What's the effect? A moment to recuperate. While Deadeye is active, you slowly regenerate health. Taking any damage will cancel Deadeye. While Deadeye is active, you and your focus fire. You and your team members deal a little more damage. If more than one member of your team has this ability active, the effects do not stack. Oh. Well, paint it black. While Deadeye is active, paint targets on enemies. Fire your weapon to shoot all marked targets. Each shot drains Deadeye. You cannot mark or be marked while in the defensive playing style. This one. Klein. We can upgrade. Select an ability core to equip to load up. Deadeye card. When aiming, press caps to enter Deadeye and use the card's effect. Some cards require a weapon to be equipped first. Meet Clay Davies. Your Deadeye bar will refill with each enemy you kill. Okay. Oh, we have a Deadeye bar now. And I'm on the road again. Visit Clay Davies. What? Meet Clay Davies. Okay. Oh, paradise, man. Stranger. Well, with the guns out, wow. Hi, bye. Ooh, okay. Hoe kry ek die pad as ek net moes flippen op hierdie paadjie gery het? Gister. Dit is 'n shortcut gehad het. Kan jy perd sy poot breek of iets daarom? Hop. Draai. It's a barn. Nice. Iemand is op iemand se plaas nou. Nie waar hy heininge op iets het nie. Hoe is it? Chow. Tumbleweed. All of these towns are in Red Dead Redemption 1, if I'm not mistaken. A massive ice driver is amper so goed as die town. Nog perkies in de bom. Hier nog een varken. Pew! Oeh, dat moet op die pad bly. Hy nie baie reg het as jy mikkie doen het. Okay, next nie. Op die mic is agterneer. De microfoon. Oeh, okay, soos iets. Hoe breek ek met die ding? One to play with 4 players. Ek dink ek sal dit alleen doen, dankie. Vir nou. Moet ek matchmaking doen? Wiste. Okay, so ek moet matchmake. Oh my word. Hopefully it doesn't find any players. Wil nie met iemand speel nie. Wat dan nog geen vir my bot. Ek kan met bot speel. Ek hoef nie met te gesels nie. Gaan ze chat. What's happening? What is happening? Is loading. Row your boat. Wait, it's Mason. Hello. Dus wagens vir hulle om in te load. Ready up, boy. Jy ons staan sommer binne in mekaar. Okay.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out at Raskeller Fork with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Tumbleweed once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
Let's go, Clive. Skryf perkie. Go, big boy. Let's go. Ons sprint al die pad nou. Ons sal eers op is. Dan weer wen. Bye. Ons is eerste. Ons is vinniger as ek. Ek sal wen. Oh shit, okay. You're killing our horse. It's like stamina. Oh goodness.
What do you think you're doing?
Eat this!
Ah. Reload, boy. Stumble. Let's get that horse meat. Kill. Steal a horse. Let's go. Ek kan nie raak skiet nie. Hierdie eindberg nog nie vir my nie. Dit is met Fortnite. Team lives, ek weet nie wat dit is. We are winning. There's a red all around over there, I guess. People. Ooh! Klim op die perkie. Klim op die perkie. Hulle skiet my. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, I got it. Get it. Nee, ek moet op my perkie skiet nie. Ek is hier laaste. Ek dink wait. Die perd is besig om dood te gaan of iets. Okay, set it to
Well, well, well. Horley was right about you, dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned.
Use 'em.
Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what?
Lekker.
Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on,
Gee jy net vir
Clyde.
my 'n perd wat ek vir hom gesteel het, maar nog steeds. Rank up. Hierdie perd is beter of iets. Hier is die tomatoes, oeste. Maar eiers in hierdie billetjie. Horse bonding achieved. Jy sien net die paar eiers waar onderhang. More. Let's get there. Oh boy. Swart perd, ek soek 'n swart perd. Ek mean. Nou, extra stores can purchase in the stable. These allow you to buy and manage additional horses. Well, kan meer as 'n perdjie. Jy kan so 'n muscle perd hê en 'n sprinting perd en 'n purchasing horses insurance will allow your horse to automatically recover over time if it's critically injured. What? Horse insurance. It's like a medical aid for your pet. Hierop. Yes, dat is niet een pad nie, man. So klein huisie daar so.
Battery low.
Battery low. I need to plug in my headset. So this is auto sprint hier. Auto sprint wat ek wil. Just keep some hierdie sticking. So this is my camp.
Oh, there you are, partner.
My camp.
How do you get on with Clay Davies? Horrible little wretch, in my opinion. Pop this and pop that. I'd like to pop him, a slime bucket. Anyway, I've got everything set up. Well, what we have so far, place is pretty nice. I think you did a good job for you. I'll earn my keep. When you get too old to fight, what choice have you got? It's either work or beg, and I'd rather work. Oh, I saw Horley. Now, he wants you to come down and meet him in Blackwater when you get a chance. I think he might have some work for you. Oh, and While you're
Think
out
of
on
in
your
our
travels,
episodes.
you may see some folk with employment opportunities. Good folk,
It's been an
bad
hour?
folk, looking for a tough guy with a gun to help them. Up to you if you listen to them, I guess. You know, I used to like that kind of stuff. One time, I almost helped a clown steal an elephant. But that's a very silly story. Welcome home. Make yourself at home. It is your home.
This guy. Dankie. Baie dankie dat ek in my eie huis kon kom. Wow. Shoot. Clans dieper join en ander players fight en allerlei goeders. Dis maar level 4. Waar's my horsie? Ek gaan see if ek kan pet dit. Kom hier so, bro. Kentucky Saddler, kom hier so, bro. So you can pet you. Open player menu. Daily challenges. Okay. Challenges, cool. Nee, wat luid nou weer? Sorry, goeiste. Kom terug. Oh, slat ek my perd uitgevreet. Wow. Sorry. Ja, sorry man. Hoe pet ek jou? Pet. Sorry dat ek geslaan het, perkie. Yes. There we go, flee. Nee, nee, moenie freaking nie dit doen nie. Spring op hom. Nou, nee, nee. Nie daai kant op nie. Ah, shit.
Hey, we need help killing these bastards.
Ah, nee, ek is uit. Quit game. Ek dink ons kom op quit game. Thanks for watching as jy na die tyd kom kyk.